Quick one, but it stays with you.
Am I the for finally saying I can't do this anymore, to caring for my elderly mother-in-law after 16 years? I'm trying to work out whether I'm selfish or have simply reached the point where I have nothing left to give. My husband and I have been together 16 years, and my relationship with my mother-in-law was difficult from the get-go. She repeatedly crossed boundaries and disrespected me. She still calls me by my husband's ex-wife's name. For years, she told me details about their marriage, compared me to her unfavorably, and shared things I never wanted to know. She was an alcoholic while my husband was growing up, and is now clearly dependent on prescription medication. She is not a particularly nice person. My husband doesn't have a close relationship with her either, but she is his elderly, vulnerable mother, and he is her only child. In 2017, while pregnant with our daughter, we moved 400 miles from my family. I was reluctant, but it was important to my husband, so I made it important to me. We were expecting their first grandchild, and I loved my father-in-law. I tried incredibly hard and made a good life here. I raised our daughter and supported my husband and his family. Then, in 2023, my father-in-law died. 9 days later, my brother died. My brother was my safe space. I adored him. I was miles away, supporting my husband and caring for my mother-in-law. I eventually traveled back for his funeral, but there was never really space for my grief where we live. My husband was grieving, my mother-in-law needed support, and our daughter was grieving her granddad. When I talked about my brother, conversations were turned to my father-in-law. I understood why, but I carried my grief alone. 3 years later, I'm still struggling with it. Now my mother-in-law is 84, with COPD and cognitive deterioration.
The cruelest betrayals are always the ones wearing a familiar face. Hold that thought. Part 2 drops the rest of the story.